Alaska is a beautiful state with stunning scenery, but it can also be challenging to drive there. With long distances between towns, harsh weather conditions, and wildlife on the roads, it's important to have good car insurance. But finding cheap car insurance can also be a challenge, especially in Alaska. So, how do you get cheap car insurance in Alaska? Well, don't worry, we've got your back. We're here to guide you through the frozen tundra of insurance options, helping you find a budget-friendly policy that doesn't skimp on coverage. But before we dive in, don't forget to visit FreeAdvice.com, your one-stop shop to compare car insurance quotes, so you can hit the road with the best coverage at the best price. Ready to save big on Alaskan auto insurance? Let's get started. All right, let's cut straight to the chase and discover Alaska's bare minimums for auto insurance. In Alaska, the law requires you to have $50, $100, $25 in liability coverage. That means you need at least $50,000 in bodily injury coverage per person, $100,000 in bodily injury coverage per accident, and $25,000 in property damage coverage. Meeting Alaska's minimum auto insurance requirements is your legal responsibility. So you shouldn't get behind the wheel until you have the coverage you need. Still, while the minimum coverage might keep you on the right side of the law, it might not offer you the protection you truly need. Alaska's pristine roads aren't immune to fender benders, accidents, and the occasional wildlife encounter. That's why it's worth considering full coverage auto insurance in Alaska. To compare car insurance coverages and see what works best for you, hop over to FreeAdvice.com today. Just enter your zip code to get instant quotes. But hang on tight, because we're not done dishing out the juiciest details on affordable auto insurance in Alaska just yet. We've done the homework for you, breaking down the cheapest Alaska auto insurance companies based on various coverage needs and driving infractions. When it comes to cheap liability coverage in Alaska, drivers have a few options. State Farm leads the pack with an average of just $22 per month, followed closely by Geico at $26 and Travelers at $32. Now that's a bargain. Companies like Allstate and Liberty Mutual, while reputable, tend to come with a heftier price tag. For a basic minimum liability insurance policy, you might want to steer clear of the pricier options. Going with a more budget-friendly company could save you a pretty penny. Be sure not to settle for the first quote that comes your way. Head over to FreeAdvice.com, use our free search tool, and you'll have car insurance quotes right at your fingertips. It's as simple as that. So let's continue rolling. We've already talked about the budget-friendly options for minimum liability coverage. But what if you want a little extra peace of mind? Here comes the full coverage auto insurance. Sure, it's a tad pricier than the minimum liability, but it's like wrapping your car in a protective shield. Full coverage doesn't just keep you legal, it safeguards your hard-earned assets when things take an unexpected turn. In Alaska, full coverage often comes to the rescue. It includes comprehensive and collision coverage alongside that minimum liability shield. On average, full coverage auto insurance in Alaska will set you back around $117 per month. But, and it's a big but, the rates vary depending on the insurance company you choose. Take a look at this breakdown. State Farm leads the pack, offering full coverage at an average of $65 per month. Geico follows closely at $76, and Travelers is up next at $93. These are your top contenders for affordable full coverage insurance in the Great North. And for those of you eager to simplify the insurance process, we've got your back. Head over to FreeAdvice.com to use our free search generator and find car insurance quotes that work for you. It's important to remember that your unique circumstances, like your driving record, age, location, and more, can sway the numbers when it comes to your car insurance rates. If you've got a squeaky clean driving record, comparing Geico versus State Farm auto insurance is a fantastic starting place to find cheap car insurance quotes. However, because there are various factors that impact your auto insurance rates, if you've got some infractions on your driving record, like a DUI or multiple traffic tickets, it's time to put on your detective hat. you might want to dig even deeper to make sure these companies still offer the best rates for full coverage in your specific situation. That's where FreeAdvice.com comes in. On our website, we have a free quote generator that makes it simple to find and compare the cheapest insurance rates from the best providers where you live based on your exact driver profile. Try it out today. No strings attached, 100% unbiased, pressure and stress-free comparison shopping. Now, armed with all this valuable information, let's dive into some savvy tips to kickstart your savings journey on Alaska auto insurance. The gold standard for finding affordable coverage is to compare auto insurance quotes. When you compare rates for the level of coverage you want, you will find the best deals in the area based on your driving history, zip code, vehicle, and how you drive. For a quick and hassle-free way to compare quotes, just visit FreeAdvice.com. On our website, you'll discover a user-friendly quote search tool. All you need to do is enter your zip code and provide some additional details. In a matter of moments, you'll receive several insurance coverage options perfectly suited to your individual needs. It's that easy. The next tip is to explore discounts. Some of them don't just magically appear on your insurance policy. You've got to ask for them. Things like defensive driver auto insurance discount or the good student discount can make a serious dent in your costs. So don't be shy. Inquire about these savings opportunities. When it comes to the vehicle you drive, it can have a significant impact on your insurance costs. Consider buying a car with cheaper insurance rates. These are typically the ones that are easier and less expensive to repair, plus they have top-notch safety ratings. It's a win-win for your wallet and your peace of mind. If your car is getting up there in years and has seen its fair share of miles, it might be time to let go of some unnecessary coverages. Things like roadside assistance or carrying just the basic minimum liability insurance can help you trim those monthly costs. Remember, you can always get quotes from FreeAdvice.com. When you do, you'll find options for Alaska auto insurance based on the vehicle you drive. Another ace up your sleeve to lower your car insurance rates in Alaska is to raise your deductible. When you increase your deductible, you can lower your auto insurance rates. Just don't go too high with that deductible because it will need to be an amount you can comfortably pay out of pocket if needed. Aside from increasing your deductible, you can also save money by looking for car insurance discounts. You might qualify for discounts without even knowing it. There might even be available savings that haven't been applied to your policy yet. Many insurance companies offer usage-based auto insurance. Using telematics, they monitor your driving and then offer discounts based on your results. Most usage-based auto insurance will provide a 5 to 10% discount just for signing up. Every little bit counts. So adjust your deductible and find those discounts so you can lower your auto insurance bills. Shop around to find the lowest rates. Use our free quote tool at FreeAdvice.com to find the lowest car insurance rates from the best providers near you in minutes. Remember, there are a lot of things you can do to save money on car insurance in Alaska. Be sure to compare quotes from multiple companies, apply for discounts, drop non-vital coverages, and raise your deductible. By following these tips, you can find cheap car insurance in Alaska. Plus, the real magic happens when you take action. So, if you're ready to explore your options, head on over to FreeAdvice.com. Our free search tool is your shortcut to comparing quotes and finding the perfect insurance tailored to your needs in the Great North. With that, we hope you've picked up some valuable tips and tricks that'll make those insurance rates look a little more budget friendly. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to show us some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We've got a treasure trove of insurance-related content waiting for you. Check out our videos reviewing the General and State Farm's car insurance. These in-depth reviews will help you learn the pros and cons of these companies and help you pick the best provider for you. If you have advice on how to score the best car insurance rates, especially in Alaska, please drop them in the comments below. We're all ears. and your insights could be exactly what someone needs to hear. And please share this video with a friend who's also navigating the insurance landscape in the last frontier. Sharing is caring. Stay safe on those Alaskan roads, and we'll catch you in the next one.